She is an adorable little girl battling a terminal illness, so you would think that everybody would be showering her with compassion and love. Well, almost everyone, except this woman who's being called the neighbor from hell for taunting this sick little girl. And incredibly, the girl's family says it's all over an insult about a child's birthday party. Les Trent explains.
What kind of a woman would taunt the family of a little girl who is terminally ill with a brain disease? And what kind of woman would post a Facebook photo of the dying 7-year-old as the skull in a skull and crossbones? This woman did that and more as part of a truly shocking neighborhood feud. Little Kathleen Edwards' grandmother describes the woman's actions this way.
That's just pure evil.
Cruel taunts were hurled from this house in a quiet suburb of Detroit to Kathleen's family home right across the street. And believe it or not, Kathleen's family says the whole fight erupted over a misunderstanding about an invitation to a child's birthday party. Kathleen is dying from Huntington's disease, an incurable brain disorder that also took the life of her mother at age 24. The woman who lives in the house directly across the street allegedly felt snubbed because her children didn't get invited to a little kid's birthday party at Kathleen's grandmother's house. In revenge, the neighbor posted this Facebook photo of Kathleen's dead mother, photoshopped to show her in the arms of the Grim Reaper. She also posted that awful skull and crossbones photo of the little dying girl. And there was more.
She stood on her porch and yelled when Kathleen was out here. I wish that kid would hurry up and die.
The neighbor's truck was also rigged out as a hearse, although she claimed it was for Halloween.
How you doing?
The neighbor, Jennifer Petkov, agreed to meet me at her lawyer's office, where she read a prepared statement.
I want to apologize to little Kathleen and her family. What I did was insensitive and wrong, and I am truly sorry.
But she steadfastly refused to answer as I tried to get her to say anything more. She let her lawyer, Scott Weinberg, do the talking.
It seems now that you're only apologetic now because really the whole world is coming down on your actions.
It's been very difficult for her. However, she did apologize.
What do you say? Don't look at him. He can answer that question.
She finally relented a little.
Have you learned a lesson? You can answer that one. Have you learned a lesson?
Yes.
And that is?
To keep my opinions and my views to myself.
Regardless, apparently, of how repugnant they are to a lot of people.
She's apologized for anything that she might have done.
An apology that this dying little girl richly deserves.
And little Kathleen is going to get even more support. A rally is being held in her honor 1 week from Saturday.